this is one of the most iconic Pokemon in all of the game. With the new Pokemon games that just came out, it was a perfect opportunity for Game Freak to give him a brand new Paradox form. But they didn't. So once again, I decided to put the entire Pokemon community on my back. So I created a past and a future form of Blastoise. If you guys didn't watch my last video, I also created Paradox forms of Charizard. This is his prehistoric form called Burning Coat. And this is his future form called Iron Wing. Now, if you guys thought that these were cool, just wait until you see the Blastoises because they might be my favorites so far. Not only do we have these forms, but they have their custom stats, custom abilities, and even their own signature moves. Like, for example, Iron Wing has Plasma Blaze. So, in today's video, we're gonna go out and search for the Paradox Blastoise forms. The past one is called Slashing Shell, and the future one is called Iron Blaster. Iron Blast these
This needs to stop now.
The problem with going and finding these is that, well, they're not too easy to find. You see, the first thing I have to do is get to the Ultra Space Dimension, which is not super easy. I have to find a wormhole, and to do that is pretty rare. Unless you have a Lunala or a Solgaleo or an Arceus, because they can spawn them in themselves. But I don't have one of those. I really need to get one for making these videos much easier. What I do have, though, is a regular Blastoise. But you're just a little chump now. We don't want you. We want your ancestor. And your future sister. No, not your future sister. No, I meant your future sister. The future version of you. Oh, that sounded so wrong. I'm sorry, Blastoise. I love you, buddy. One thing I do love about regular Blastoise is riding on him looks pretty hilarious. Look at him. His legs are barely moving, but we are chugging right now. Holy guacamole. You'd think he'd be a lot slower because he is a giant tortoise. But no, those legs are moving. Also, if you guys want to play with all of these custom Pokemon that I have added into Minecraft, be sure to go ahead and join the Minecraft IP, play.smashmc.co. I highly recommend using the Technic Launcher to join because you'll already have all of the texture packs and everything needed to see these Pokemon. But make sure that you're using the Smash MC mod pack. Oh, another starter. There's a Score Bunny over there. Hello, Score Bunny. Oh, yeah, baby. There we go. Blastoise cannot jump high enough to get in now. Come on, jump. Come on, Blastoise. Okay, bro. You really got to hit leg day. I want to say Iron Wing can fly, though. Yes, it can. It can fly way too high, even. Come on, buddy. Go down. Don't do this to me. I will say this animation looks freaking sick, though. Anyway, here we go. We are now in the Ultra Space Dimension. Ooh, spooky. Oh, boy, this is scary. It's so dark. And the thing is, this biome specifically is where both Blastoises will spawn. So I'm gonna have to hang out here for a little while. I see a Tynamo, a Wingull, not too much else though, to be honest. This biome right here is the desert in the Ultra Space, and that is where you find the Charizards. I really wish I could stay in that biome because it's a lot brighter, and this is gloomy and dark. Ooh, a Sableye. Oh, imagine a Paradox Sableye. He does already have a Mega form. That's one thing that's really cool about the Paradox forms is there's two different forms. There's past and future. And every Pokemon that I want to do a Paradox for, I can never decide if we should make it the past form or the future form. So that's why we did both for all three of the original starters. What if we did Pikachu? Is that weird? What if we did a Paradox Pikachu and made it like actually really strong so that you can use it in competitive play? Ooh, Grimer. Oh, guys, I don't know why, but I feel like every single Pokemon that I see, I'm like, oh, that'd be so cool if it had a Paradox form. Even though, like, who uses Muck? Muck's not even a good Pokemon. But for some reason, I don't know, dude. I could just feel like I could picture a future form Muck that is actually super cool. Ow! I always feel like I'm dying when I'm in this biome, and I don't know why. I just start dying. As far as the rarity goes for these things spawning, by the way, they're currently as rare as finding their actual form in the overworld. So the rarity is like finding a real Blastoise in the overworld, which I'm gonna be honest is really rare, and I've kind of been pleading to make them a lot more common because in the actual Scarlet and Violet games, finding Paradox Pokemon is not very difficult. Ooh, and this Pokemon is on fire. Salandit. That means it is part of the Poke Hunt. If you do /hunt on the server, you'll see that if you catch a Salandit, you'll get some rewards for it, but it's only up for like an hour or so. But that's not what I'm here for. I'm here for the big, giant tortoise that has a giant shell. Is that a Clefable? I feel like finding a naturally spawned Clefable is actually super rare. Oh, speaking of super rare spawns, let's go, baby. Check this out. Slashing Shell. Yo, this this is his past form. Oh my gosh, his shell looks insane. Yo, and his head is ginormous. It looks like my forehead. Okay, let's not really emphasize that, Smags. Smags is my editor, by the way, guys. If he emphasizes my forehead, like, come on. That's not even funny. That's not even funny. Oh, I thought that was a shiny muck for a second, too, but it's just the Alolan muck, right? You're not shiny. No, it's a Grimer anyway. But anyway, yo, look at the booty on that thing, too. Sheesh. Shake it, boy.
Get some help.
Okay, sorry. I'm going to stop being weird. But, dude, look at how cool this guy is. Oh, my goodness. Let's compare him to the regular Blastoise. Oh, my gosh. Regular Blastoise is so tiny next to him. Yo. Oh my gosh, Blastoise, say hello to Daddy. That is your, yeah, you see him just turn and look at him? He's like, yo, Papa.
Get some help.
That was you like a couple million years ago, Blastoise, and now you've evolved into a little teeny tiny, stinky little turtle. Look at him. Dude. Okay, anyway, enough making fun of regular Blastoise. Let's go ahead and catch this thing. I do have a couple of Master Balls for this video, so let's toss one straight away and put him on our team. All right, and there we go. We caught him. Here he is, a slashing shell. He's only level 33, right? Dude, riding him is so cool. Like, only our head is poking out. Anyway, let's go train this guy up to be level 100 and as strong as he possibly could be and compare him to the other Pokemon. And there we go. He is now level 100 and learning his signature move called Grand Cannon. This move does 75 damage with 100% accuracy, but the twist with it is that it always lands a critical hit. The reason that it's so important that it crits every time is not only will this move now do 150 damage, but critical hits also ignore if you're burned. So that move is literally insane. Now it's time to compare his stats against the Blastoise's stats. So Blastoise has just under 300 HP and 236 defense, 295 special attack, and well, you can see the rest. Now, if we go to Slashing Shell, you can see he has 361 HP, 350 attack, 300 defense, and still a respectable 250 speed. Now, I train him up to be a very, very strong and hard-hitting physical attacker, but I'm fairly sure that he's supposed to be a very good physical defense Pokemon, and if you train him that way, he will be an absolute wall for you. Let's go, dude. I love him so much. All right, but now that we have his past form, it is now time to go and hunt for the future form of Blastoise called Iron Blaster. Aha, and there we go, another wormhole. Let's see if this Blastoise has any more hops than the last one. Are you being serious? That's all you got? That is all you have? Bro, come on, we have to get all the way up there. Oh wait, that was actually a pretty valiant effort. Okay, what if we like go all the way around the back? Come on, buddy. We got this. I think I'm gonna name this guy Chungus. All right, Chungus, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, yeet! Oh God. That was horrible! Come on, Chungus. You can do this. Use your legs. Use your legs. Yay! Oh, let me in! No! That was so close. Okay. You know what they say. Third time's the charm. We got this in 3, 2, 1. Huh, come on! Yeah! Let's go! Chungus for the win! Alright, but now we have to find another ultra deep sea biome to hopefully find his brother in arms. This is pretty much what would happen if, like, Homo sapiens came back to life and then met us like regular normal humans. Oh God. Oh. I wonder what they would think. They'd probably see me and be like, what? Red hair? Guys, I get bullied for my red hair. I'm very insecure about it. But anyway, here we go. Here is an ultra space deep ocean biome. It is still very dark and gloomy. I wish there was a way to make it brighter, but I don't think that there is, unfortunately. Oh, Shellos. This is kind of like low-key a fan favorite Pokemon. A lot of people love Gastrodon, and I honestly wouldn't be opposed to seeing a Paradox version of that. I don't know, dude. I feel like I need to stop thinking about what every single Pokemon would look like with a past and future form and just pick like a couple at a time, because there may be more of these Paradox Pokemon coming. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. So if you guys have any like amazing suggestions of which Pokemon Pokemon we should do, let me know, because I think that they would all be super cool, and I need to find a way to narrow it down to just a couple. You know what? I just found a raid den. It's only a 2-star. I believe this is a Salazzle, but I want to test how strong our slashing shell really is. So let's Grand Cannon this thing, and it's dead in one shot. In one stinking shot, bro. Oh my gosh, let's go. I know it was only a 2-star den, but still, we literally demolished that thing. Oh, a Hydreigon, dude. That's gotta be just as rare, if not probably even more rare than finding these Paradox Pokemon. That is insane. Unfortunately, the Paradox Pokemon from the Pokemon game aren't quite in Pixelmon yet, but Hydreigon does have one. I forget what it's called. I don't know. My amazing editor will put it on screen for you right now. But yeah, that Pokemon is super strong. So eventually, when they do release into Pixelmon, I'll be catching him as well. Oh my gosh! And there he is, baby! The Iron Blaster! Yo, he literally has a ginormous cannon strapped onto his back. It's not even a cannon. It's like a beam from Star Wars. It's like what's a blaster? That's why he's called the Iron Blaster. Not only that though, but his shell looks awesome, dude. It looks like it's from the cosmos. Bro, tell me that's not like the coolest Pokemon form you've ever seen. Oh my gosh. Yo, that is so sick. Okay, let's compare him to the slashing shell. There is his past form on the left and his future form on the right. Bro, I'm gonna say it. The future form is so much cooler. I do love the past form. I think slashing shell looks awesome, but it's just nothing compared to Iron Blaster. I think Iron Blaster might be my favorite Pokemon in the entire game at this point. It is just so gosh dang cool. Oh, wait, you know what's actually so cool? He doesn't have any custom sound effects, and normal Blastoise's sound cue, he just says blast, which kind of makes sense because this dude has a giant blaster attached to him. Imagine he says that and just pew, just like shoots his gun at this dude. Hands up, bro! Give me all your money! Give me all your money! I'll do it! I'll do it, bro! He's not falling for it. Dude, this is actually so cool. I will say, even though he does look amazing, he does have some flaws when it comes to the battlefield. Because his speed is pretty abysmal. It's only 40. But he has an HP of 105, attack of just 65, defense of 125, special attack of also 125, and special defense of 105. Making him a very slow, but hard-hitting and tanky Pokemon. He kind of reminds me of like Glastrier a little bit, but water type. Oh wait, actually, what type is he? Oh, he's water and electric. And he has the ability Mega Launcher, which powers up Aura and Pulse moves. That makes a ton of sense. Okay, but let's go ahead and train him up to level 100 and compare him to Slashing Shell and Blastoise. And there we go. He's now level 100 and learning the move Graviton Pulse. The user absorbs hydrogen molecules in the air around it, condenses them with the power of gravity, and launches an all-out blast at the opponent. That sounds epic. The best part about that move as well is every time it lands, it lowers the target's speed. And the reason that's so important is because this guy is so slow. So if he's able to lower the opponent's speed, he then might be able to go first in the next turn. And here are his stats: a whopping 350 HP, 339 special attack, and he's actually not even that slow. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed that video, be sure to go ahead and smash that like button and comment down below any other Paradox Pokemon that you would like to see.